Alright, so today's my birthday. It's November 7th, Monday, so the upload date's going to be different than the actual birthday. I am still in Chicago. I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. Let me just put on some pants. Okay, I'm back. So, let's put my shorts on top of these underwear. And I'm pretty bummed out now. I was doing well the whole week. Now I'm pretty sad. Just normal, you know, because I'm leaving tomorrow. And because I don't know what's coming out of this. And, you know, I don't know, I didn't get too much accomplished here, you know, except for my working out, which is still the basis of everything. Me and Mr. Chicago had a good talk yesterday, you know. But, I don't know what's going to become of it, so that's what's depressing me. So, you know, I guess because I'd like things to happen now, you know, right away. I can't financially support myself now. And I haven't gotten to doing my taxes, and I don't have any focus. But that's the usual things from Montreal, so I guess those thoughts are coming back into my head. And I have to start packing, and I have this dermatitis on my eye, and I didn't bring a cream for it. You know, bullshit problems. But I ate, so it's not low blood sugar. So I haven't gotten to do a video like this in a while. I tried to do a few, but I haven't been motivated because it's a different environment, you know. That's the way I see it. And one of my videos, my highest viewed video, which was off topic, it was off of, you know, Pete Burns dying, his death, and it got demonetized. Not that I'm trying to make money off his death, but still, just a blow to me. Everything's a blow to me. So I try to keep on keeping on. So but I do like it here. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. I like it here and I want to come back. yeah, I don't have much to say right now. Just doing what I'm doing, documenting my life. When you're traveling, or when I'm traveling, I mean, always trying to find shortcuts to get ready. Getting ready is important to me. Makes me feel in control, makes me feel comfortable, you know, but getting stuff done. This is just part of my routine, my ritual, whatever. Just finding, and the methods always change when I'm traveling, you know. So just being comfortable with that. I adapt pretty well. It takes me a short time, relatively speaking, because Mr. Chicago needs to take a big process because he's set in his ways. I try to adapt because I know nothing is written in stone. Nothing is ever the same. So, and sometimes I don't feel like doing certain things, so I find other ways to not do them and still get the job done. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. So, I'm gonna brush my teeth. Oh, I didn't put this on. So, I feel comfortable here. It's good that at least he's working, so then I can kind of get on with my day. But, and there's a lot of light here, which is good. I have to think about scheduling a meetup for Saturday. And I know I'm coming home late tomorrow, but then the day after I have a client. Because I gave her carte blanche to schedule different days, and she scheduled Wednesday the day after. I didn't know that because it all just happened last minute, you know. So I'll probably won't have sleep the day after, or the day I arrive, you know. But I'm so used to that. It's no longer an anxiety issue for that. If I don't sleep, I don't sleep. And I'll sleep after. And then I'll go to the gym after, then I'll have to train her again because she's making up days. So I should be happy that I have someone, or grateful that I have a client or two. So I better treat them well. Treat people the way you wish to be treated. Easier said than done. Got to catch up on my YouTube. Trying to. And I was watching Scandal season 5. I think I mentioned that in this previous video. It really sucks now. So I think that's kind of dying. I'm watching Empire, but nothing too great there. Season 2. Trying to catch up on all these Netflix and Hulu films or TV shows, because I don't have that at home. I should get it. I don't think we have Hulu in Canada though. So. My energy at the gym has been very difficult. Probably from lack of eating enough, which was weird because my legs felt heavy during the cardio. But yesterday I was feeling better because I ate a little bit more. But the cardio seems harder nonetheless there, even though it's the same machines. But I just kind of keep that as my base point anyways. I'm not lowering it. I got a lift home from the gym and a lift to the gym, so that kind of saved my feet for today, which is good. And I don't worry too much about it. I seem to be doing alright. I haven't weighed myself because there's no scale at the gym, so it is what it is. So it's about getting a routine. Even here, it takes me not too long, just a few days to kind of get a certain routine and feel comfortable. But then I gotta leave right after. We did talk about what to do if I live here. So, but I'm not changing any of my life yet because he needs to go. It's all about him. So I have to continue with my life type thing. But again, it's always good to have a nice friend, the camera. And any of you guys who are subscribed to this channel, there's now 8 subscribers, which is very cool. Maybe some of you subscribed because of the Pete Burns video, which is fine. It's hard to find things that I'm passionate about and being able to talk about them online and get other people involved. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough thing to get a community out of nothing. There's lots of communities online. Hard to kind of truly get involved in them, you know? For me at least. So just kind of doing what I can do for now and trying not to worry about it. I'm starting to feel a little better right now as I get ready. Maybe, hold on a second. So when I can't take too many videos, especially since I'm traveling, I try at least take an Instagram. Just keep something going, you know? Although I hate taking body shots, it's it's part of the game, right? So, and it does allow me to see my progress, because I am tracking it now in terms of being consistent while I'm on eating while I'm traveling. Yeah. I won't post this because it looks the same as the other one. So let me see some of this. Just to kind of get a routine going. Okay, so forget about that. Put this away. Yeah, it's weird. I don't have much to say. So if you're already bored of this, just keep scrolling, see if you see my lips moving or anything, if you want to get some other info. Or I don't mind if you stop the video. I won't be hurt. If you have suggestions of what you want me to talk about, just let me know, you know. This is my real brain chatter going on. So, it could be boring, it could be scattered. Whatever, right? So, I'm just letting the camera run, not editing it. Just doing what I do. So, as I get ready, And I think the goal is also to be less shy in front of the camera, to be less conscious of the way my body is in front of the camera, or maybe to hold my body better so it looks better in camera too, you know? Because a lot of times it takes a camera to be aware of how you are holding your posture. That's important to me because my posture reflects how I am mentally. And also having a better posture makes me feel happier too, because it makes me look more confident, and that in turn makes me feel more confident, you know. It's all about looking and feeling great. They're intertwined, but not going overboard, you know? So. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to get to know Chicago more, you know? Right now I know my way to the gym from here. It's about a 40-minute walk, maybe longer, maybe less. And I'd like to go to Target, which is the other way, so I'm kind of knowing some bearings. I'm in... Oh, where am I? The gym is in Wrigleyville, I think. I don't know where I am, what the area is called. Whatever. Gotta try to drink more water. It seems I'm not drinking as much. So I'm using sunblock on my calves because my calves have been discolored. That's the only place I don't put sunblock over the years. It looks like it's freckly down there. But also my feet are too. So I don't know what that is. I have to see a dermatologist. Maybe it's sun damage, maybe it's just vitiligo, maybe it's because my feet are always covered. But I have the same little freckly thing on my feet. So, and in Montreal we have a walking clinic. That's the only place that I was able to go because I don't have a doctor, a family doctor yet. Because Montreal has a shortage of that. But he didn't give me a good diagnosis of my skin. He says, oh, sun damage. I'm like, oh, whatever. So I'd like to have, you know, a better, and you know, he said to go to like those aesthetic dermatologists that do all the laser treatments and all that stuff. So probably would have to pay for it, but that's what I'd like to do. But in the meantime, putting on the sunblock. Because it doesn't show up in every light. It shows up more in natural light. Like right here. Because there's the window over there. So I see it more. And I'd like to know what it is. Because I don't have it on my upper body. But I have a little spot over here. Brown spot which I just covered up. Could be sun damage also. But sometimes it's red. Because it used to be I had a pimple there. I know that about 5, 6 years ago maybe, going on that. And it never went away. And it turned a bit brown, so I'd like to have better diagnoses of that so I can know what to do with it. It's all about the upkeep, right? So, alright. Just about ready. This isn't, there we go, locking. With that being said, I will talk to you next time.